The University of Texas JAMP Ambassadors proudly presents Applying to JAMP. At some point in your academic career, you made a very important decision that you were going to become a doctor. The Joint Admission Medical Program is designed to help you with your goal. You may be wondering, what is JAMP? Well, for starters, JAMP is a program that was created by the Texas legislature to provide services and support that encourages highly qualified, economically disadvantaged students pursuing a medical education in the state of Texas. What are the benefits of JAMP? Well, if all the requirements are met and maintained, JAMP members can look forward to gaining a guaranteed admission to one Texas medical school, receive undergraduate scholarships each semester, medical school scholarships for 4 years while in medical school, 2 paid summer internships, a paid Kaplan MCAT course, and a travel stipend for your medical school interviews. Wow, that was a lot to take in, huh? I guess the next question here is, do I qualify? To qualify for JAMP, you must be a Texas resident and U.S. citizen or permanent resident with an identification card. You must be a first-year college student going into your second year to apply, or you may apply as an early admission candidate if you are an incoming freshman. You must have entered college directly out of high school, have a minimum cumulative GPA and BCPM GPA of 3.25. The BCPM GPA only includes biology, chemistry, physics, and math, including statistics. You have to have taken 27 credit hours during your first year of college or have 27 credit hours transferred from another institution for early admission applicants. You must have completed 2 semesters of chemistry with a grade of a C or above. You must also have an EFC below 8,000 or be Pell Grant eligible. Sound like you? To apply, complete the Notice of Intent to Apply. This form will allow us to collect your supporting documentation such as your high school transcript, your college transcript, SAT or ACT scores, and class rank. In addition to this, you must turn in your student aid reports for the last 2 years. If you are an early admission applicant, turn in your student aid report from this year. These reports can be found through your FAFSA account. If your student aid report for your first year has disappeared from your FAFSA account, please contact the Financial Aid Office to get a copy of your EFC or Pell Grant eligibility and turn it into us. Step 2. Once we have notified you and verified your eligibility, complete the online application. This can be found at www.texasjamp.org. The application opens up May 1st. Step 3. Compose your personal statement. The prompt for the personal statement will be, what aspirations, experiences, or relationships have motivated you to pursue the study of medicine and the Joint Admission Medical Program? This is a step you want to devote quite a bit of time and thought to. Step 4. You must ask a faculty member for a letter of evaluation. Be considerate. Provide this faculty member an ample amount of time to complete this letter for you. If you are a transfer student, you must obtain a letter of evaluation from a faculty member at your former institution. We ask that this letter comes from a science faculty. If you are an early admission applicant, you must obtain a letter of evaluation from a college professor at your previous institution. Step 5. Complete your JFD interview with our JAMP program manager. Once we have gathered your supporting documents and deemed you eligible, we will notify you with instructions on how to set up your JFD interview. Do not submit your application until you have had your interview. Submit your application by our UT specified deadline, which is before the state JAMP deadline. This is a strict deadline that we are going to stick to. You may have heard that JAMP is a very competitive program to get into, so it's only natural for you to want to know how competitive you are as an applicant. On average, 50 to 60 students apply to JAMP at the University of Texas. The accepted members have an average BCPM GPA of 3.89, and the accepted alternate members have an average BCPM GPA of 3.8. Involvement in extracurricular activities, as well as community service, are highly considered. What happens when I become a member of JAMP? Once a member of JAMP, you are required to maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.25 both overall and BCPM. You must also graduate from your undergraduate in 4 years or in 3 years for early admissions applicants. You must take all remaining pre-med prerequisites at the University of Texas. JAMP members must also take their MCAT by the JAMP deadline and meet the JAMP score requirement set by the JAMP Council. JAMP members must apply to medical school and complete the interview process. We wish you the best of luck and thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to visit us in Painter 5.03. Check out the JAMP section on the Health Professions Office website under the Current Students page, and feel free to shoot us an email at jamp@austin.utexas.edu. We look forward to receiving your application. Thanks again!